Good morning, Two Fly fan. Today we are at a beautiful Saturday morning in central Mississippi. It was freezing this morning, but it's going to be in the 60s, and we're going to take a trip that we love to take every year, especially around Christmas, and sometimes we do it other times of the year, but we're going to
Natchitoches, Louisiana.
Natchitoches, Louisiana. Generally it's about an hour and 5 minutes flight. We got a little headwind today, so we got to add 10 or 15 minutes to get there, and it should be a quick flight home. How you spell Natchitoches?
I know how to spell Natchitoches, and it's not I-E-R. I figured that's what you would say. That would be the
exactly.
airport identifier, and that would be G.
Natchitoches. That's all I got.
You're pretty good.
But
You're
it's
right so far.
Kilo, India, Echo, Romeo. K-I-E-R is where we're going.
Well, Natchitoches is spelled Natchitoches. Nothing about what you ever learned in spelling is the right way to pronounce that. So,
and as Beth learned, Natchitoches is the oldest city or the oldest original township in Louisiana Purchase. It's an old city, got a beautiful downtown area.
It's on the Cane River.
On the Cane River, the Cane Lake, part of the Red River, and just a beautiful area. So fly along with us. We'll take some video on the way and show you what downtown Natchitoches looks like during Christmas.
Come along.
Pretty day.
Yep.
After all the rain that we've had and the gloomies that we've had lately, this
Yep.
looks so much
unusual.
Yeah.
Right before Christmas, and it was 29 degrees this morning, heavy frost on the ground. All of our vehicles were covered with frost. Of course, the airplane was snugly packed away in its hangar, and we have one of the remote oil warmers, so we were able to call yesterday and turn the oil warmer on, so we got into an airplane with 95 degree oil, which is great to have an airplane to crank up with 95 degree oil, and it keeps from major wear on those first couple of minutes of the oil. It's a great product to have. Supposed to be 60-ish, over 60 here in Jackson, or in Madison, Raymond area, and almost 70 in Natchitoches today. So we should have a beautiful day. Airspeed's alive. And flies.
Good thing. Flaps are up.
Flaps up.
There's that crosswind.
Yeah. Should be a smooth flight down this morning and a bumpy flight home probably would be my guess. Maybe a bumpy flight down this morning and a bumpy flight home this afternoon. Alright, everything looks good. My new iPad is not completely in my way.
That's good. AKA big screen TV.
Yeah, it's probably too big for the airplane, but it's just right for what I do with it every day.
Well, it'll make things easier to see. Anyhow.
Yeah, a little bit easier to see. Alright, everything looks good here. Williams Raymond traffic, RV24 Golf, off 12, downwind, and we'll be departing the pattern to the southwest. Williams Raymond traffic. You're welcome to fly if you'd like. Alright, your airplane.
I got the airplane. 6,500.
Yep.
Okay.
Over 24 Golf, center contact 1 mile west of the Raymond Airport. Jackson altimeter is 3012, say altitude.
3012, we're through 3,600.
Better.
Wants to climb this morning.
Does, doesn't it?
Nice cool day.
Good flight so far, just a few minutes in, and we're crossing over the Mississippi River just below Vicksburg. See the bridge there at Vicksburg, and casinos over there, and the Tallulah-Vicksburg Airport off in a distance. As you can see, we've got quite the headwind today. Our true airspeed's 142 knots, and our ground speed's 119. Hopefully that'll reverse on us this afternoon. We'll have a nice tailwind coming home. Alright, we're about 14 miles out from Natchitoches.
Bravo, Alexandria Airport, south of your position, 8 miles.
Our autopilot has done quite a good job. Beth being the autopilot for this trip.
24 Golf, Natchitoches, 12 o'clock and 13 miles.
That's affirmative. We've got Natchitoches in sight. We'll cancel with you now.
24 Golf, Roger, change your advisor frequency approved today.
Change the frequency approved. Thank you. 24 Golf.
130. Zulu, weather, wind 170 at 8, visibility 10, clear below 12,000, temperature 17.
6849 Victor, go ahead.
Almost exactly what we flight planned. We flight planned an hour and 15 minutes. We've got 4 minutes left. We've been in the air an hour and 11 minutes, or hour and 12 minutes. So that's a 116, almost exactly on the flight plan. This is the Red River that we're going over right now. And Cane Lake will be right over on the other side of town over there. So
Right there.
And Natchitoches traffic, RV24 Golf. It's 5 miles to the east, descending through 1,800, and we'll be setting up for a left downwind for runway 17, Natchitoches. And Natchitoches traffic, RV24 Golf. Turning downwind about midfield, runway 17, Natchitoches. Oh yeah, this is that college that's here.
Oh, yeah. The ball field.
Feel like you're right down with the clubhouse view of the football field here. All right, all the flaps are in. Okay, the geese went the other way, thank goodness.
Natchitoches Regional.
And Natchitoches traffic, RV2724 Goss. Clear the active. A lot of airplanes here today.
To the pretty Cirrus.
Yeah, I got a nice place here. I've been here a couple times through the past.
I have to sign the bottom.
All right.
We try to keep it up.
And since we're having to pay for the courtesy card, it's nice that they've upgraded them. We used to have nothing but old Crown Victoria police cars. There were 3 of them here, so we're in a nice little expedition. The courtesy car here, which still isn't a bad deal. It used to be free. We get an old police car or whatever, but now it's got a nice expedition. I think they've got several other vehicles, but it's $10 or 10 gallons of gas for less than 2 hours of use, and over 2 hours to 8 hours of use is $30 or 30 gallons of gas. And since we only burnt about 8 or 9 gallons getting down here, we just chose the $30 route. We'll probably use it for 3 hours. $10 an hour isn't bad to have a nice expedition, and so still not a bad deal. Not free, but very affordable, and they were very upfront with it. So
A better deal than if we were trying to rent a rental car.
yeah, and you could Uber into town probably, if they even have an Uber in Natchitoches, but it'd be $15 or $20 and have to fool with waiting on an Uber. So
And that would be one way.
correct. So there you go.
Wonderful, wonderful place to do a little shopping, eat a little food, probably catch a little music. Everybody brings their pets.
Little Zydeco Christmas music. There's Santa Claus.
Hey, Santa. That was perfect. And I think they've got the air conditioner on too, in case you get a little sweaty, which you won't be doing today.
What do you think about that?
I think that looks
Gumbo
marvelous.
and barbecue shrimp.
Yeah, awesome. I don't know who's going to hurt worse after all of this, but we're going to enjoy it anyhow.
It's the gallery. I want to go in there. infamous General Mercantile store. Nifty old place.
Woodwick.
Oh, yeah. Sloggers. All day comfort, waterproof.
I think it must run small. Sounds good. I think Rudolph would fit in the
Yeah, these
plane.
guys are cool. I don't think they'll get in the airplane though.
I don't
They'll
think
sell
so.
regular old nuts and bolts and
Yep.
everything you can imagine a General Mercantile would sell, plus all the other goody stuff. Really neat place.
It's neat to look from
Uh-huh.
this viewpoint right here. You
Yep.
can see up and above.
We've got an old elevator that's still in use. It was installed in like 1890.
Oh, where is that?
Right back in here. The original old cash register. That is a boiling pot right there,
Huge.
Dad. Kitchen store, yeah. You can't not go in one, can you? Oh, yeah.
I've got gumbo, jambalaya, shrimp creole, corn chowder with shrimp, and baked potato soup.
I would love some corn chowder. Just a little, just a little dot.
Okay, then you're good with shrimp, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I would love that.
I get some for you, the rest of it serve yourself.
Okay.
If you have any questions, just give me a holler.
Thank you.
You said with his, that's
Okay.
exactly what I would
Then
have
I will
chosen.
put a little bit extra in the cup. Okay? That'd be great. No problem. And no, shrimp.
Ah, that's the corn chowder. That's plenty. Yeah, that's great.
Nice. Thank you. Arm myself.
Okay, you guys can just share that. You don't have to eat all of it.
Perfect. Thank you. Get you a bite.
It's got goodies in it. I'm not sure.
Oh, I'll eat
You do, oh,
shrimp.
there's
That's mine.
okay, there's your shrimp.
Oh, that is good. Wow.
Praline mustard glaze, 125. Wow, that's not enough to taste.
Good too, huh?
I haven't hit anything bad yet.
We want one square of the sea salt and caramel and one of the
That'll be all. The Minor Basilica, 1728.
Wind 180 at 12. Gust 2. Visibility
go.
Yeah, it's more like
10.
that too.
It's
too.
definitely that.
Below 12,000.
Some of the people who may be watching may only have experienced big international impersonal airports, and you get a bad taste in your mouth about flying commercially, which I do too. But the regional airports, the little small airports that we deal with, are so friendly and so accommodating.
Absolutely.
And the facilities are just as nice and clean as they can be. They will do anything for you, and it is the polar opposite of what you are experiencing if you've got a bad taste in your mouth about commercial flying. So
Yep.
that's one of the reasons that we do this.
We've even had people come and pick us up.
Jonathan Vance came and picked us up, brought us to his very own restaurant and back,
Yep, that's right.
and we'll do it for just about anybody.
The Natchitoches traffic, RV 2724 Golf, taxiing on to 17, rolling for takeoff on 17. We'll be departing the pattern to the east, Natchitoches. Yeah, we're making really good time going home this afternoon. We are, we've slowed down a little bit, 178 knots. We were about 181, which is about 200 miles an hour over the ground. So we're in the 37, 38 knot tailwind range, and somewhere between 27 and 30 and a half nautical miles to the gallon. Perfect time for a little snack.
Oh, yeah. I just happened to have something for a snack. We did really good. We didn't come away with lots of loot today. I resisted the urge to buy a pair of shoes. We did not completely overeat for lunch.
724 Golf, contact Monroe Approach 126.9.
126.9 or 24 Golf.
Like I said, we did not completely overeat for lunch. I was really proud of us.
But we did save room for fudge.
Yes, we did.
And folks, please hit that subscribe button. We're up to 191 or so subscribers. And
we need 9 more folks, please. And then more after that, but still.
Hit that subscribe button. Like the video. Make some comments. Tell us where you want us to go. Give us an idea.
Yeah.
We love to go. We'd love to put one of these at least once a month on, and maybe twice a month. But we do like to go different places, usually within 1 to 2.5 hours of Jackson, Mississippi, but occasionally we could be convinced to go further.
Before I was so rudely interrupted, I'm going to show you what we bought. Yep. A little fudge. You can't come away from Louisiana without fudge. We didn't have dessert, so we justified it. This is salted caramel, sea salted caramel or something like that.
Yeah.
And the other is not just chocolate, it's chocolate and peanut butter. The autopilot is on. We have nothing else to do. One at a time, and you know they're going to call us if you have your mouth full of fudge. Not bad, huh? I can't hear you. Apparently it's not too bad. That was the second bite. A little dab of this. Cheers.
We got chocolate in my peanut butter.
Oh, that's sweet. I swore off sugar a while back and have just done Splenda thing, and this is like I'm having a sugar fit right now. Yeah.
So much for that unsweetened tea I had for lunch. All right, I think that's about enough of that. We'll see you on the descent.
Oh, don't get bumpy now.
May not be able to do that.
We'll see how good I am.
Raymond traffic. RB24 Golf. Short final, runway 12, Williams, Raymond traffic.
Approaching minimums.
Nice.
How about that crosswind landing?
Very nice.
Get off at the first turn. All right, folks. There you have it. Another beautiful trip. Great day. Don't get very many of those this time of year.
No.
But when we do, we like to take advantage of them and go somewhere. Don't know where we're going to go next, but
maybe you'll let us know.
Maybe you'll let us know. Leave us a comment.
We don't need much of an excuse to go somewhere in the plane, so, you know.
Now for the fun part. Fill it up with gas. See ya.